Hey everyone, in this video I'll be showing you how to easily beat the Okita Soji and Tokugawa Yoshinobu boss fights in Nioh 3. These ones are extremely challenging, but I got some tips and tricks to make this a lot easier. I would actually recommend the Lifesteal Talisman, which is extremely useful here, and also the Sloth one. So the Sloth one slows him down. The Lifesteal is actually going to make it so his ki does not restore as quickly, which means that we can actually chain combo the first phase of this fight. Now, he does have that very obvious grab attack. Whenever he's slowed down, it does become a lot easier. And we're also going to be using the different fire magics here. I like the one that leaves a surface on the ground because it's really useful against the other boss. I accidentally did this, but it ended up working out extremely well in our favor because we can actually combo him against the wall here in our living artifact. And if you can get him near this side of the map, you can actually be really lucky, get a couple backstabs in, and then be able to break his posture and grapple him a couple times. So this took easy care of Okita Soji, so I'd actually recommend using the living artifact form in the first phase of this fight because we can actually get reliable damage off. The second phase, the boss moves around a lot and has a huge hitbox, so yeah, for Tokugawa Yoshinobu here now, I would recommend trying to get the wind and lightning on him as early as possible. Again, using the Sloth Talisman will make this fight easier. Don't get alarmed though. If you go to the backside to get critical hits in, he can still attack you. This thing has a massive unfair hitbox, so try to be mindful of its movements. It does have a bit of a delayed attack, but if it's lifting up its tail, it's going to be coming back at you, so you can't really avoid it. You do have to bob in and out, but here again, that's why the fire magic that you can leave on the ground like that is extremely useful, so go unlock it with your ninja tools, because this boss will stick into it quite frequently. Now, whenever he goes in the yokai realm here, this is the best time to use your tools. Try to get the lightning back applied onto him so you can get confusion on him so we can deal even more damage. Now, save all of your summon cores for this part of the fight because we want to use them here. I'm using the Raiju one, which I found extremely useful. If you get in close to this boss and use the Raiju Soul Core, it's going to do lightning damage in an area and it'll pretty much guarantee that you're going to slow him down. Now, you can see that there, I have another one and he was flying up in the air, but we were still able to hit him easily using the Raiju, so that was really good. I found lightning to be extremely effective in this second phase, so I tried to keep it applied as much as possible because you see here, this boss is extremely powerful, but it was laying in the fire there and it was taking quite a bit of extra damage, so that just goes to show the value of it, and we don't have to use the ninja tool as much because we have to focus on just getting away from this boss. A lot of his hitboxes, again, are very large, so keeping at a distance makes this fight a lot easier. When you don't have any ninja tools, that's when you need to get in. But it's best to try and play this a bit more defensively because this boss moves around a lot and its attacks hit in a huge area of effect like that. So another thing is you can guard counter and even use your spirits to counter it here, but I just found that this was actually a pretty easy one to reflect back because it comes flying in and it's a large hitbox, so you can reflect those relatively easily. Just be mindful though, he can wipe you out if you miss that attack. So yeah, again, whenever you don't have ninja tools, that's when we have to get in and use all the other tools we have available to us, and also use your Omnio magic. I found that was pretty useful. I don't have a high magic stat, but just enough to be able to spam some lightning skills and get some extra chip damage in. That is the Sudama Soul Core as well for the lightning attack. I found it to be extremely useful because you get 8 charges and it does a lot of damage. So just keep chipping away at it with the tips and tricks in this video and you'll be able to take down Tokugawa Yoshinobu in Nioh 3. If this video is useful, please hit the subscribe button below. Hope you guys all have a great day. And here's the build that I used to beat this boss. So level 115 here, the following stats, and then the equipment, nothing really fancy or useful here.